All right, we are still down here. Got a little bit of time here on this Sunday afternoon for some. Ooh, it used to be called War and Peace, but I think they might have had some kind of legal eagle trouble because now it's called Napoleon's Eagles, and it's basically War and Peace from Avalon Hill days, maybe 20, 30 years ago. But yeah, we're still down here chipping away, playing when we can. It's kind of like I said, the busy season. I am in construction, although my occupation has changed. I outlasted my last job, and yeah, I was showing my hat and coat. Luckily, I had something going on. I knew it was happening, so it was a quick change. I think there was only maybe about a week between job changes, and as a matter of fact, I requested that week off because I wanted a vacation during the summertime. So yeah, we're back and we got a new routine going on, better routine, as a matter of fact, a lot better routine. Hold on, let me pause for a cough break. All right, so yeah, landed real good, but I'm not sure if this construction company has as much time off. My last one, we were off during the winters. I think I had time from Christmas to around March during the real cold season. I think it's because of the inspectors on the state jobs won't let you get out there. So I had a good month or two off. This place, they say they don't really let off that much. I'm switching from the asphalt aspect of work to the concrete aspect. And I don't know if you can do concrete in the cold. Maybe you can, but we'll see. We're trying to squeeze in a little bit of game in here. I have played a lot of this game, mostly at the introductory scenarios. Like I said, I don't get much time. Our first scenario was Egypt, and that is a tough scenario. I must have pounded that sucker out 12 times or something, maybe once or twice. So yeah, you're looking for a tough scenario. I think now that's a new scenario that isn't included in the original game. They have a bunch of other scenarios in this one because this is newer. I mean, this is like maybe 5 years old, the computer version of this one. And like I said, they had to have a name change, but still basically War and Peace with all of its rules from the day, morale, and supply lines. As you can see here, little barrels represent your supply, and you want to keep that supply line going on. Now the Austrians, they got that little black shade up there in the corner of their left-hand corner up there. That means they're out of supply. So we got a bunch going on down here in Italy. This is the Montenegro scenario, a lot better. Not as much harsh conditions, really strict and weird attrition rules and supply rules in that Egypt scenario. You have to stay close to the Nile, within a hex of the Nile in that one. And Bonaparte, I think, has to stay in Cairo or within a couple hexes of Cairo. It's not goofy. I mean, it's all based, upon the, actual. It's part of the game, but like I said, it's a tough game. It is a tough game. The Egyptians are the Mamelukes, or I'm not sure what they're called back then, the Arabs. Very numerous, yeah, and they get around a lot, and you're very limited on the French forces. Some of them come in, but once Nelson does this thing at what was that battle? I don't think it was Trafalgar, maybe it was, but yeah, it was the end. So here we are at Montenegro, and here's old Bonaparte. I got him up there. He is quite under strength, as you can see. Need to give the old little corporal some infantry, but we got stuff going on down here fighting the Austrians. We might have them on the run. The number on the right, I think, is cavalry, and the one on the one on the left is infantry, and the one on the right is cavalry. That's right. Okay, so I think this guy's got 2 cavalry, 6 infantry, 4 infantry, and so on. 2, 4 infantry, 2 cavalry. That's how you get that. There, see some of the units down there. It's a lot better than the original game. The original game was just blue with a white silhouette. Get a lot more fancier on this one, but yeah, it's a situation. I want to get back to Atlantic Sentinels. I still have that game up there. It might be going on a year since these games sit on my tables, but can't wait to get on that game. Still have my homemade Civil War game that I want to get down. I got that. That is just going to be a project and a half. But like I said, I'm lucky to get 2 or 3 hours during the week. And I think I probably could get more, but we got a lot of stuff going on around here. So this is not like really my gaming season. but we still do like the game. But one of these days, we're going to make it to a gaming convention and all that good stuff. So, till then, I'll live vicariously through Player Aid guys. I have no idea how they do it. Ooh, not in this life. But yeah, having a great time with a little bit of Napoleonics. And we'll be back. We'll have some Napoleonics, Atlantic Sentinels to play. And might be time to take a little trip to the gaming store. We're due. Yeah, we're definitely due for a new game. Anyway, having a good time. Hope everything's going good in your woods of the neck. Or neck of the woods. And happy gaming. We'll be back. All right. For our Moregano, I guess, scenario. There you go. It was a good game. I had it on a hard setting. But there you go. Yep, having some good times playing me some. Ooh, Napoleon's Eagles. We're back.